This is all about blending in.
Greetings, Serve This May Concern. Christian Egler here, back with another series review. And in today's series review, I'm going to be reviewing Dexter New Blood, episodes 6 through 10. I reviewed the first 5 episodes on my channel already. That review is on the top right hand corner, or you can wait at the end of the video. It'll also be available there. So episodes 6 through 10 of Dexter New Blood is where things obviously ramp up. We get to see Michael C. Hall's Dexter and Clancy Brown's Kirk finally go head to head with each other as their true natures start to reveal to the community. Along with Julia Jones as Angela Bishop, she is really a standout in these last few episodes. Seeing her come very close to figuring out who Dexter is just nail-biting to watch all throughout until it finally concludes in the 10th episode. Also seeing Harrison try to determine whether or not he wants to follow in his father's footsteps after figuring out who his father is. I love how there's the classic clash of serial killers. Dexter goes after the main killer of the season, which, you know, minor spoilers. I mean, but I thought, I knew he was going to be the killer ever since I saw that he was going to be in the show. Clancy Brown's character is the villain of the series, and again, to see that classic clash of serial killers, Dexter versus this season's serial killer, is pretty awesome, especially with the whole father-son dynamic thrown in there. The season opens up with Dexter killing his son for being mainly a dickhead. He killed a white deer that is like on reservation land, so it's like you're not supposed to hunt on that land whatsoever, and Dexter was having like a real like wholesome and personal moment with the white deer, and then he's just shot out of nowhere, killed. So that really triggered Dexter to re-emerge his dark passenger. So to see Kurt want to get revenge, an eye for an eye, to try to go after Harrison, and to see him groom his way into Harrison's life as like the role model and father figure that Dexter can't be, was really, really cool to see. And if you ever want to see Mr. Krabs go batshit evil, this is it for you, man. You want to see Dexter New Blood. Clancy Brown is such a wholesome human being in real life, so it's really scary to see him go down this dark rabbit hole. And that's been the case for a lot of Dexter seasons, is that they take pretty much likable people in real life to play these very sadistic homicidal maniacs, and it is just so cool to see the dark evolution of these serial killers. And each actor does a terrific job. From the very first season of the first series to even now in this new series, the actors for the main serial killers in each season were phenomenal, man. And I love how Clancy Brown is a part of this rogues gallery for Dexter Morgan. It's really cool to see faces from the past come up in this, like, mainly the final episode. It really comes to a head, and we see a familiar face that we're just like, it just, like, seeing this character really cements Dexter's fate in this show. Like, you knew 100% what was going to happen to Dexter once you saw this guy's face. But I'll keep that spoiler free, especially for all you Dexter fans. You've probably seen the show by now already if you're a Dexter fan. But if you haven't seen New Blood and you're a Dexter fan, you're thinking of checking it out, I'll save the return for when you watch it. But it is really cool, and it's very bittersweet, the ending. I'll tell you that right now. To see his story come to a definitive finale, it's pretty upsetting to see him go, man. It's pretty upsetting to see the story go. And if they don't come back for another season, or if they don't come back for anything else, I am personally okay with that. You know, I really am, because you can tell what happens afterwards. You know, we don't need to see what happens afterwards. I can kind of already guess what the next series revival could be. You know, if they come back, you know, from this series, and if they come back and do something else, I can see what it could potentially be, and I'm all right with not seeing it, to be honest with you. We followed the character of Dexter from the beginning, so I think where they ended it is real definitive, real, like, it's the final nail in the coffin. So to continue on, it's just only gonna hurt it, in my opinion. I personally was okay with the first series ending. Like, I thought him being in his own personal torment, him being isolated and living with his own demons as a lumberjack, and people refer to that as the lumberjack ending. I like that whole thing about him. Like, he's in prison, but he's in prison with his own demons. And that's something I felt was really upsetting and really depressing. Like, yeah, Dexter is a vigilante serial killer. He does kill people that kill innocent. Like, he never kills innocent people. That was his code. He only kills serial killers, which makes him a badass character. So to know that he is forever destined to be alone with his demons, I felt that was a great ending to the series. But Dexter New Blood earned a solid 5 out of 5 Skarsgårds. Yes, this is a great revival season. I would love to go back, probably rewatch it, seeing it that's now in whole. I remember waiting each week for it with my parents. It felt like a nice return, and it just, again, bittersweet to see the ending for sure. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for reaching to the end of it. Have you seen Dexter New Blood? Let me know what you thought of it down below. If not, I highly recommend going back and watching the first Dexter series. It's just, if you have not seen it, I envy you, because you're going to be in for a treat. You really, really will be. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this side hobby I am doing. I hope you're all safe and well out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.